Oh, okay. That was a weird thing to start with. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Digimon Survive. Let me get in here just in case there's like a... Oh, okay. She's a little slow. Is my phone 95%? Or is that my control... Ooh, my controller is yellow. Sorry, I hit the mic. You don't see a lot of color play with... It's a PS4 game, too. Yeah, I've been on a Digimon kick lately. I've been nostalgic for it, and I was kind of reminiscing on the games I played, and I realized I just never played this one. And I don't know why, because my friend, who... He has a pretty good kind of feeling for the games I like, recommended me this, and I don't know why I never played, because it came out in 2022. I'll have to look what else came out around the time this game came out and why I didn't play it. But it's a little bit different from other Digimon games. It's still an RPG, but I believe it's got a bit of a visual novel thing going on. I don't know the ratio of RPG to visual novel, so I guess we'll find out when I play it. Oh, I know. I know this one too, I guess. Oh my god, wait a minute. With your permission, we would like to play information. What are you collecting? You don't need the account ID, IP address, gameplay log. Consent is optional. You may play the game without loss. I'm going to decline that one. Received extra monster Guilmon. Or is it Guilmon or is it Guilemon? I've never been sure. Obtainable on the menu screen after completing the equipment tutorial. Okay. Receive. Oh, this is like the bonus stuff. Beloved Crystal. Aid Crystal. Divine Protection Crystal. Light Skill St. Knuckles. Dark Skill Destruction Cannon. Saving data. Okay. What do we got for settings here? Ooh, I like this menu. I hope this music doesn't have copyright problems. I didn't even think about that. Bandai's usually pretty good about that stuff. Dialogue skipping, read, unread. Read or unread? What? Post-decision dialogue skipping. Stop skipping, continue skipping. I don't know what these mean. Initialize? Why is that an option? Battle speed, quick display, no skill animations. Oh, so if I want to speed up a battle, I can turn off the skills. Okay, that's a okay, I know that one from Pokemon. Confirm? No, I didn't do anything. How do I do audio, though? Or is it just... Is there subtitles by default? Okay, new game. The little loading screen is not going. Oh, they're speaking Japanese. I guess that makes sense. I figured maybe they didn't do an English dub. I'm scared. Don't worry, we're okay. Come on over here. Oh, weird. It jumps from like static image animations to like actual full... Oh no, they made it here. They made it over here already. Who's they? Oh, it's Gabumon. Get away from there. Well, that's a Renamon. I won't let you lay a hand on them. You guys. What are they fighting? Was it a Shellmon? Changing equipment after choosing any monster on the pause menu Oh, it's got the Fire Emblem thing. Time to learn some of the basics of battle. In battle, the order in which unit monsters act is determined by their speed. Let's start with movement. Press X to choose the move command. Okay. The area displayed on the grid represents the range of your character's movement. You can rotate the camera using L1, R1, or adjust the zoom with L2, R2. It's also important to switch over to the camera to get a full grasp of your situation. Now move to the blinking square on the grid. Move with that or the left stick. Move your cursor to the blinking square on the grid and press X. Oh, weird kind of like isometric thing going on here. I like that there's front and back sprites. Okay, so there. Now let's prepare an attack. Press X to choose the attack command. Here you will see information on the skills you can use. This includes the skill's effect, SP cost, range, and area. A skill's range is the distance it can reach, while its area refers to the size of its effect. Passive skills are special abilities that are always on. Pay attention to how each one works. First, let's see what happens with an ordinary attack. Attacking does not cost SP. Choose attack from the skill list and press X to confirm. Okay. Accuracy 50%, resist. When you select a target, your estimated damage and accuracy will be displayed. Elemental affinities, critical hit percentage, and more are also shown, so pay close attention. Counterattack percentage is particularly important. This is the chance that an enemy will counter your attack. Put the cursor on an enemy using blat or blat and press X. Okay. Handicap. This thing has a lot of health. Choose end turn to finish your turn. Oh. As you end your turn, you can face in a direction with D-pad or left stick. You take more damage if attacked from the side or from behind, so choose this carefully. Press that in a direction and press X. Whee! I wonder for Digimon that aren't symmetrical, do they have different back and front sprites for the different directions? I'll have to check that when we encounter one. I'm sure. It's important to check up on other units in battle. Switch to the free cursor to get more info. Press N to switch to the cursor. You can move the free cursor anywhere on screen. Try putting it over an enemy. Hover the cursor over a unit to see its info displayed on the upper right. What is this thing? I don't recognize it from its little sprite. It looks like a frog, like a bug-eyed kind of critter. View more detailed information by pressing triangle in this state. Oh, I definitely don't know what that Digimon is. Weird. That's odd. For some reason, you can't see any information about this enemy. There's nothing more to learn here. Press circle to stop displaying this information. It resists everything. It's got a regular attack and a dark attack. I guess those symbols mean it's immune to those status effects? Or it's not currently under those effects. That didn't reveal anything useful. Switch back to the regular cursor and just go all out. Press N to switch back from the cursor. This is no ordinary foe. Aim for extra damage by attacking it from behind. Move to the blinking square behind the enemy. Use a skill for big damage. Each skill move has its own SP cost. Choose the attack command like before, then blue blaster from the skill list. I know that one. It's fire element. Is it? I thought it was... Oh no, it is a fireball. Deals fire damage to targets with a low chance of reducing their defense. While this really is just like... Fire Emblem meets Pokemon kind of battling. Interesting. I can't read what the accuracy says. 74. Use the cursor and press X. Oh, critical. You deal extra damage by performing a rear attack. Flank attacks also do more damage. It doesn't seem to have taken much effect. Is this enemy too powerful to defeat? No. And turn. Okay. Oh, I guess that was our tutorial. Why, I oughta. What is this Digimon? Or is it going to be not a Digimon, just a digital entity? That's a common thing. What is girl doing? I won't let you harm these children any more than you already have. That's a questionable choice. If we can just get to that place. Miyuki. Well, he just said Oni-chan, so I'm guessing that means sister. Big sister. Okay, go ahead for that light. Ooh, run, Haru. Get out of here. No way, I'm not leaving you behind. What are you doing? Go on, hurry. It's no good, I can't hold them back anymore. Look out! Utha, it's sucking me in. Why does this kid have weird overalls? If anything happened to you, I'd... You have to get back safe on your own somehow. Ooh, it's got many hands. Oh, she got Full Metal Alchemist. Did. Miyuki! I gotta save her, but I can't. He also got Full Metal Alchemisted, but the other way. Wait for me. I'll rescue you, Miyuki, no matter what. Oh, is this our protagonist? I didn't even think about that. This is backstory. Tragic backstory. Haven't seen my sister in 5 years. 10 years. I dream about rescuing her, protagonist, huh? Ooh. Morning. You get any sleep last night? Oh, we get actual anime cutscenes. Sure woke me up. That's him. Where are these ruins we're going to again? Hold on, I have a map in here somewhere. Good morning. Minoru, don't scare me like that. Yeah, my bad. Off to an early start, huh? This is the fancy one with no patience for anything. Miu, time to get up. Come on. Your food's gonna get cold. Ugh. Oh no, she went by herself again. I'm sorry, is she a ninja? Snow? It's snowing? Yeah, that's a weird... That doesn't seem right. Wow, this would... Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hey, move it. And here's our punk guy. We're getting the full cast. You're such a charmer. No wonder all the girls love you. Oh, shut up. Which brings us to the news. At roughly 5 o'clock this morning, a magnitude 3 earthquake... I didn't see. Wait, isn't that here? It caused a landslide in part of the region, and police and fire departments urge caution. Oh, that's not good. Those are weird flowers. Ooh. Where am I? Oh, 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 that's a lot of whatever those are. Oh no, this old man that we don't know. Due to the risk of further seismic activity, everyone in the Kenobi zone has been encouraged. It's crazy. Is it really safe for us to go on this trip? Alright everyone, it's time for us to head out. Let's play the anime game Which Characters Are the Protagonists. Remember, this isn't a vacation. Make sure you stick to the schedule. I'm so used to Digimon protagonists having just the most insane... Oh, sister? Clothing. And these characters have just like regular anime clothing. Just got a little distracted. I would watch this as an anime. This is... I love this animation. How long have you guys been going to this school? How old was she? What is... huh. What's the time frame for all this? I guess that's the point of the game, is we'll find out. Takuma. So this is camp, huh? Oh, this kind of has a nice style to it, too. I say camp, but we're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountains here. Leave it to us to spend our school break going to another school. Not that this school is anything like the one we usually go to. Ooh, I was magnetized to him. Sup, Takuma? Sup, Takuma? Today we're checking out that crusty old landmark. Sounds lame. So this is our cool buddy? Come on, don't say that, Minoru. Not like I disagree, but still. Owie. Ow, owie. Hey, you two, don't talk like that. I told you we weren't here for fun and games. Yeah, so sorry, Your Highness. Again with that kind of talk? That knucklehead over there is Minoru, and the girl lecturing him is Aoi. Aoi. Wow, I can't say that name. How do you pronounce it? Let me just get it out of the way now, or else I'll be going insane. Let's see. A-O-I. Oh, I don't need to know what it means. Oh, the type of flower in blue. Great. Owie. Okay, I had it right. Owie. I didn't talk to him much at school. Owie's cool. She came here from a different school. We got to know each other more. We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. As you play the game, you will occasionally be asked to make choices. You'll have 2 to 4 options to choose from. Press to select a response or action, and then press Your decision will affect your affinity with different characters and influence the story. Your affinity with other characters influences the battle backup they give during combat, with differing results if you treat everyone equally as opposed to focusing on one person. You can check your affinities from the main menu, so don't forget to keep an eye on them. So I have to pick someone and become basically buddies? What's today's route, Aoi? We're starting at the cherry blossom trees, right? Oh. Today we're going here. I thought you were done. And then I think over here. And do you know why, Minoru? Something about local legends or religion, right? They say there's some weird stuff. Not that it matters to me, I'm just here for fun in the sun. I'm gonna have to talk over them or I'll never get to the dialogue. You're the only one I can rely on, Takuma. Keep an eye on him, would you? I'm not Minoru's babysitter over here. Oh, wow. What is it? It looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone. Does it? Check it out, there's another story about a rock slide. That's several days in a row now. I hope it doesn't mean an earthquake's coming. Not just that, but look here. Isn't this close to where we're supposed to go today? Wait, really? I wonder if our plans for the day are still on. You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news. Alright everyone, calm down. Everything's gonna be just fine. All the teachers have clear instructions for dealing with any emergency. Shuji's an alumnus Isn't alumni? There's alumni to plurals of Aoi's school, so he came here. He came to help chaperone. The teachers and chaperones are ensuring our safety, so there is nothing to worry about. Fear not, fellow students. Our destination is this historic landmark. Off we go. There he goes, at it again. That Shuji is too straight-laced for his own good. Is that any way to talk about someone 2 years older than you? I mean, 2 years isn't a big difference. Right you are, my little Aoi. And do I have to remind you, Minoru, that I'm actually in a grade above yours? I mean, shouldn't you act like it then, or something? You should be more of a nag, like, I told you to knock that off. Does that sound like something I would say? Let's go before we're left behind. Takuma? Yeah, come on, Takuma. Let's hit it. There were a bunch of characters on the, like, intro for the game. I wonder... It looked like there was 7 or 8. So probably these 3. The 2 snobby kids would be 5. And then maybe... guy waking up little sister and little sister that was in the bed? Or pretending to be in the bed? Oh, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers. Man, is this spring or is this spring? Am I right? Right. Maybe the abundance of nature here brings out the beauty of these blossoms. Well, that sounds rushing ahead. Glad we came here. Can we take a breather? I'm glad we came here. Moral changed. I'm glad we came to this camp. Makes me look forward to the historic landmark ahead. Indeed, I find myself brimming with a sort of excitement. If you put it that way, it sounds like we've got some fun ahead of us. Oh, looks like Saki and Ryo beat us to the punch. Or are these the two? They did go on ahead of us after all. The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Ryo, an older kid from another school. The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below ours. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too. Then again, I could be wrong in Ryo's case. Oh, look how beautiful it is. The flowers are so pretty. Huh. What kind of person gets all grumpy in front of a bunch of blooming cherry blossoms? But man, talk about a waste. Gorgeous weather and we're doing extracurricular nonsense. What does one have to do with the other? Ah, I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. As you play the game, you'll be presented with choices of where to go or who to talk to. Use left to select a target. Try targeting one of the students walking along the tree-lined path in the distance. You can also switch between targets using L1 R1. Try switching targets while you have one selected. Once you select the target, press X to move to the next step. Who you talk to and in what order may advance the story. What? You can target more than just characters, so keep an eye out for unexpected discoveries. Okay. If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. You'd never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. And it's not, doesn't repeat, right? Okay. Cherry trees lining the path are all in full bloom, with gorgeous petals fluttering down. I love to just sit here and gaze at them for a while. Campers. Targets that lead to important story conversations will be marked with so keep that in mind when deciding what you want to do next. I see. Oh, at least it kind of lets you know Oh, I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, total weak sauce. Oh well, at least we get a few bars out here. We can kill a little time with that. For real? I can't even get a signal in the school building. Ah, man, what a hunk of junk you're lugging around. The flowers are certainly beautiful in full bloom. Yeah, that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. No, that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course. Aye, aye, ma'am. Do I have a pause menu? Oh, I do. Oh. Settings. So is this all the same? Data. I assume that's save data and everything. Status. Profile. Oh, you can keep track of it. Oh, he has affinity. Oh. Moral, wrathful harmony. I like the art. Interesting. Item. Library. Help. Oh, okay, that's... Okay. Hey, Takuma, did you know that the leaves of cherry blossoms are poisonous? Are they? I mean, I wouldn't try to eat one, but I didn't know that. That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. Oh. Huh, is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure, they're fine if you pickle them first. Huh, you sure know some weird things, man. Can I talk to him again? Okay, no, it seems... There's no extra dialogue if you investigate something multiple times so far. Yeah, it's weird, these characters all have normal clothes. I'm so used to weird Digimon protagonists. Especially in the video games. Saki. Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died? Search me. Let me guess, Shuji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition? You don't know what you're talking about. Sure, sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. Alright, already. Oh. Oh, now I can talk to Rio. Anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Rio? So you're my supervisor now? Clearly you're not the type to be left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. Now, is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? Saki's headed for the landmark, chasing Rio as he continues belly aching. Oh. Oh, I can pick who... Okay, well, we did Aoi before. We'll do Minoru. Those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anyone. That Rio is a real pain, too. She must be some kind of saint. Now, is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be. Kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self, is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head-on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met her at camp, but she acted like we were all best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us, after all. Indeed, head-on, as you would say. Oh, geez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment. Oh, I guess I just need to talk to both of them. Okay. Ma'am, is it? Finally some good manners. Oh, sure. That's what I was going for. Man, I wish she'd back off a bit, you know? Read the room a little, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure. But she's also cheerful, cute, and quite amicable. The sort of honesty you sense from her, I quite like it. Whoa, where did all that come from? She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? No? I see. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Wait. What? Are you her big sister or just a big sister character type? Would you look at those flowers? How wonderful. Hey, did you know, Aoi? They say there's a dead body under every cherry blossom tree. I don't want to hear about that right now. I'd rather we head toward the historic landmark, if we could. Yeah, let's get to the Digimon part of this game. Everyone went this way. Looks pretty rocky up that path, huh? What a pain. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part. At least, that's what I thought. And then the Fire Nation attacked. We cleared the tree-lined path, and when we headed up the trail... There's a little police car. Huh? Look at that. Why is there a police car here? Oh no, it looks like the road is blocked off from here. You're right, there's a lot of tape that says, keep out. Maybe it's related to the rock slide Minoru was talking about? Oh man, did I call it or did I call it? Just find my ass, right Takuma? Oh dear, this poses a problem. There's only one path to the landmark, through here. That landmark, what was its deal again? This is why I told you to review. The site of the ritual related to the Kimonogami. Those Kimonogami things don't really ring a bell. You mean the beast gods? Nothing we can do about it. Our only option is to head back for now. We've come all this way. Might as well get the lowdown on what went down here. Let's see what the people gathered in front of the police car have to say. Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here. The letters are so faded I can't make out what the sign is supposed to say. It must be really old. Oh, these two again. Hold up, what? You saying there was an accident? Dang man, I ain't never seen something like this before. What do you think? Should we just bust on in there, grab a video for some views? Hold up man, they'll get pissed at us for sure. What's his face? Shuji said he'd go and ask our teachers about it, you know? Oh dear me, I can't tend to my fields if I can't get through. A landslide, how frightful. Nothing but strange things happen around these parts. You got that right. This keeps up, all the old-timers are gonna blame it on the monsters, or on monsters. Now, don't say such things in front of the children. Okay, so that seems to be... The closed road sign set up here by the police doesn't offer any details. The people around here say that a landslide happened up the road. So if you talk to any of the folks, it's gonna be the same... Oh, never mind. Hey now, don't let them youngins get too close now. They'll be cursed. Cursed? Say what? You feeling okay, Granny? We ain't buying that kind of crap, you feel me? Believe it or not, the Kimonogami curse will find you. Kids should stay away. Pshaw, you gotta be kidding me. Ain't no one believing that hocus pocus these days. Man, I love it. I love it out here in the sticks. These old farts know how to crack a joke. People don't talk like this, even in different generation. Oh, weird. I can't talk... Oh, so they were all treated as one dialogue. I see. Seeing it with my own eyes, it's more impressive than I'd imagined. Pretty cool. It's not like I want to become a cop, but I'd like to try riding in one sometime. The tape says keep out. Who knows what's going on past there. Here. Feels kind of surreal to me. Maybe I've watched too many crime shows. Think there was an accident or something? Let's ask around. Oh, okay, good talk. So many people. What could have happened? Alright, alright. Nobody wants to talk to me. I get it. Excuse me, did something happen here? There was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the one we read about online earlier. That's it? Okay. A landslide? For really reals? Man, think the guys that went ahead are okay? No childish jibes? I suppose you wouldn't be so callous as to joke at a time like this. Of course, even I know when to watch my mouth. Sometimes, maybe. Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. Yeesh, so much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is cancelled. I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now. Oh. The area ahead is off limits. Seems like we can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back for now? No way. Don't talk out of your ass or you'll regret it. Huh? I can hear someone kicking up a fuss. How often do we get anime cutscenes? Hey look, that's Ryo and Saki over there. I knew they went ahead. I guess they took the long way around. More importantly, who's that girl, I wonder? Okay, you listening? These rock slides are retribution from the Kimonogami. Retribution? In this day and age? Give me a break. Yes, when disrespectful outsiders cause trouble in the mountain, they get mad. This holy mountain is the Kimonorium, a sacred shrine to the Kimonogami. Oh, she's very enthusiastic. There's no place for someone to just wander around. Oh, she's... The heck's a Kimonorium? I bet it's some weird rock or bear carving. They worship that stuff in the boonies. Chill out, Ryo. She's just a kid. You don't have to get so nasty with her. Nasty? I was just... the boonies, you say. How rude. This is the site of a glorious shrine. Not some new imitation, but a historic, legendary shrine known only to locals. A shrine? You mean like the one supposed to have ancient gods? I've read about those before. Gods of the harvest or fertility, things like that. Nah, this is different. These are ancient beast gods known only to the locals. I've known all about these gods ever since I came here. Sounds like a fairy tale to me. It isn't. They're real. What's your name, kid? It's Mew. What's your name? Saki. And this guy with the two, it is Ryo. So, Mew, do you think you could take us to this hidden shrine you're talking about? Take you? I guess so. Curious, huh? You don't really believe in this stuff, do you? I'm telling you it's real. Why not? Our trip's been cancelled. It's not like we don't have the time. All we have waiting for us back at camp is some busy work, right? You hate that stuff. Are you seriously telling me you're not even a tiny bit interested in all this? I still say this is stupid. It is not stupid. Oh. Yeah, whatever you say, kid. It's not kid, it's Mew. Well, lead the way, Mew. I'm not gonna be happy if you're messing with us, got it? I guess they're off to get some extra credit somewhere. That's Saki for you. Something tells me they're not up to anything so commendable. They don't even know what kind of temple it is, do they? Entry may be prohibited. You've never heard of it, Ai? I don't see anything like it on the map. Could there really be a hidden shrine? Or is it just some kid's imagination? What do you think, Takuma? So these also... Oh, wow, this... Oh, wait, you can save? Oh, you can save mid-choice. Oh. How long does it take to save? Very quickly. Alright, sounds fun. I want to try to get Harmony. Sounds fun. Sounds like a good time. Let's follow them. Oh, actually, this was for Affinity. Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, you guys! Oh, great. Just what we needed. The Shrine of the Kemonogami sounds fun. Can we go with you? Sure. The more the merrier. Thanks. Nice to meet you. You too. Sounds like we had a couple of eavesdroppers. Why don't you and your merry band of bozos go back to your school trip? Let's get a move on, Mew. Come on, don't be like that. Jeez, Ryu, that attitude of yours needs some work. Sorry about that, you guys. Ryu, you and Mew wait up. There they go again. For now, we'd better wait here for someone to tell us where to go next. That or head back to the school. Gotta admit, that sounds like a pain. More importantly, we have no idea what might happen. We should chase after those three. Yeah, let's follow them. Oh, we about to get spirited away. Pursuing Saki, Ryo, and that little kid Miu, we ended up at a tunnel. Not a soul to be seen around us, and no other paths. Did they head through here? Look at this dark, creepy little murder tunnel. Tell me about it. Does it feel colder around here to you? Makes my skin crawl. Are we not gonna address the weird, briefly snowing thing before? In the middle of... Would you two refrain from such absurd talk? I bet one of those ghost hunter shows would get a kick out of this play. Is refrain not in your vocabulary? Come on now, we must find those two. She has such proper, like, dialogue. I don't see them here. Maybe we should forge on ahead. Hey, you there! Oh, is this the chaperone? Oh, looks like we've got a guest. Shuji? Is that you? You can't just run off on your own. We have enough trouble with the landslide as it is. Excuse me, your blustership. Besides, we think Saki and Ryo went this way. Oh, that guy has to learn to act his age already. I have his and Saki's numbers in the student phone book. I'll try giving them a call. No signal? He's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed yet. Say, what do you think those Kemonogami deals with the girls... Wait, what do you think those Kemonogami deals with the girl was talking about are like? That doesn't seem like right grammar. Who knows? Some kind of animals, I guess? Minoru, you didn't hear a single word of this lecture on today's landmark, did you? They're gods taking the shapes of beasts, the legend of which was passed down in this area. That kid said only the locals know them. So I bet this land has some unique creatures. So they became gods and started handing out retribution like hotcakes? Give me a break. People used to attribute the unknown to the gods, giving offerings to prevent disaster. Most people don't come around here these days. I imagine only locals come to visit. You know, let's do something really quick. Voice volume. I'm gonna lower this to about half. If I'm gonna be talking over them, I don't want it to be confusing. That's the way the cookie crumbles. No good. It seems neither Saki nor Ryu have a signal where they are. It doesn't sound like it got that much lower. I guess it'd be weird if their phones worked in the middle of nowhere like this. And you're sure that they came this way? Well, yes, we're quite certain. They ain't around here, that's for sure. Maybe the shrine is up ahead? It isn't on our map, so we're not sure where to look. Alright, we'll have to track those two down and head back to the school ASAP. They're past this tunnel? Alright, let's go. So can you really just save anywhere, anytime? That's pretty nice. I should talk with the others about what to do next to search for Saki and the others. Okay, now I want to check. Profile? Oh. Oh, look, someone new at the bottom here. So perhaps this is our cast of characters. I kind of figured the brother would, or I assume the brother would be... This, all the stats are the same though, even despite the affinity differences. So does the affinity stuff affect... Are there multiple endings in this game? Oh, I can actually reason. I can read about them. Wow. That's a 16-year-old? Are you sure? Wait, she's 12? She's so much younger. They're almost... She's closer in age to that girl than the other people. Why email and phone? Why even have that information? Episode's partner. Oh. So we've got that. It's dark inside the tunnel. I can't see a thing. It looks pretty old. I'm a little scared to go inside. Well, if I can really save at any point, and it saves fast. Alright, so now if I make a decision I don't like, I can just go back. You know, you could have stopped them from going in the first place. Well, we kind of tried. They weren't in any mood to listen, so... I see. Well, nothing to be done about it. I'll help persuade them next time. No worries. Okay, so I gotta talk... See, I'm never clear if I gotta talk to one of them. I guess the only time you get affinity is when there's a dialogue choice like that. Are we really gonna go through this tunnel? I don't see any other way. It's our only option, right? Well, yes, but... you're not afraid of the dark, are you, Aoi? Just a bit. Creeps me out just a little bit. Hey, why are we talking about this? We have to bring Saki and the others back right away. Boy, just when I thought I was gonna die of boredom, things are getting interesting. Are you gonna join the search? Who cares about that? This tunnel, a lost shrine. I smell adventure, don't you? I think that I see what you mean. Right? Might as well look for some ruins while we look for those jokers. Ruins? I think the joke might be on you. Oh, serious face. Come on, let's go bring back Ryu and Saki together. That being said, which way should we go? Huh? Hey, who's that coming this way? Oh, is this the brother? That's him. Excuse me, all of you from that camp, right? I live around here. I'm just looking for my little sister. Your sister? Yeah, she's a bit frail, but likes to go off on her own. My sister is, how do I put this, like a tiny animal, timid and needing protection. Are we talking about the same girl? There was a kid hanging around here named Mew, but she doesn't fit the bill. Mew? Did you just say Mew? Yeah, I sure did. Yes, we met a girl named Mew, maybe grade school age, wearing a hat with cat ears. Yes, that's her. You've seen her? Is this the overprotective big brother? Say what? The girl we met had a few more screws loose than the girl you're describing. Hey, don't be rude, Minoru. I'm just saying, I didn't see any shrinking Violet who needed saving is all. Who cares what you thought of her? Just tell me, where did she go? Well, I'm sorry, but we're actually looking for her ourselves. She went off to go to a shrine with some of the other campers. We were just going to go try and bring them back with us. I see, so she went off on her own. Thank you very much. And after I told her she's not allowed to go in there. My name is Kaito. If you want, we can go look for them together. Why not? We're all after the same thing. Plus, you know where the place is, right? Ah, sure. I'll show you the way. I wasn't raised here, but I've lived here for a long time. I know where the shrine is. Come on, follow me. I'm Minoru, that's Takuma, this here is Aoi. And I'm the leader, Shuji. Nice to meet you, Kaito. From the looks of him, I thought Kaito was an adult, but he's the same age as me. How can you possibly know that? I like his glossy mirror-like eyes. I'm relieved though, looks like we can count on him. We'll get there in no time. Say guys, it's spring now, right? Does a bear poop in the woods? If it's not spring, then what is it? Then when is it? I just figured we're a little too far south for it to snow at the start of spring. What do you... What? Okay, there's the snow. You're right, snow. Calling this unseasonal would be a bit of an understatement. Indeed. It snowed here last week, too. I heard the weather gets all wonky around these parts. I've heard of similar stories in other places. Well, that's not just snow, that's a blizzard. Some kind of blizzard has kicked up here, yeah? So cold. It's too dangerous to keep going. I'll go take a look, so why don't you all go back? Why don't we duck back into that tunnel? Who knows what had happened before we made it back? Fair enough, it might not be indoors, but it's better than staying out here. That's true. Okay, let's retreat to the tunnel for now. I like that he said he's the leader, but he's not really leading anything. Ooh, spooky tunnel. Ooh, really spooky tunnel with a interesting makeshift shrine. Saki and the others came through here, huh? Is this a gateway to the digital world? Okay, let's do... Yes. Okay, so now I have to guess... Okay, that's Aoi. That's... I'm guessing it lines up kind of with where they are on the screen? Still can't do my profile. Oh, yeah, he's down... Oh, wait, he's... Oh, he's up here now. Are you my best friend? Okay, so let's try... Is this still being used? This tunnel... Wait. Moral changes looks pretty old. This tunnel looks old, pretty worn down from the outside. Is it still being used? Not since I came here at any rate. Even the local brats won't come near here. People haven't set foot in there for ages. I bet you'd see stray dogs or wild boars. Those guys went to a place like that. I imagine they just ran on in if Mia was with them. She's used to the place. It's getting dark, and the footing isn't great here. Let's go, but watch your step. Oh. It's pitch black. I can hardly see in front of me. Yeah, still, isn't this like some kind of expedition? I'm getting kind of pumped. Hey, this is no time to play around. It's not safe for us to keep going like this. But if we use the camera light... Yeah, did you not think to use your phone? Yeah. Gweep? I don't know how to... Oh, knock it off, Minoru. Don't just scream like that. Even I got spooked. My bad. I just saw this here, so... This is a sacred rope? What would something like that be doing here? Maybe this is where the Kemonogami are enshrined or something? Now that I think about it, you mentioned that you weren't allowed to enter here, right? Yeah, the village believes in retribution. Kids are warned to stay out. Wow, what is this wind coming from the tunnel entrance? Oh jeez, there must be a hell of a storm whipping up outside. You think those three are in trouble? We'd better hurry on to the shrine. Yes, yes, you're right. Come on. There's no time to lose. Oop, I want to look at my screen. I'm trying to figure out how the stats work in this game. Huh? The snowfall is slowing down? What happened to the blizzard? This tunnel isn't that long. What could be happening here? Talk about lucky. It just up and stopped on us. It's more like it didn't snow at all on this side of the tunnel. What are these flowers? These 2D images of flowers. And look at these flowers. Ain't they something else? The forest is a sea of red. I feel like I've seen them in our field guide, maybe? If memory serves, these are called red spider lilies. Right, that's what they are. But this isn't right. It's spring, and yes, they bloom in the autumn. What in the world is going on here? Has Aoi figured something out? Should we check out this area a little more before heading to the shrine? What a suspicious looking forest. I should look around or maybe talk with the others. Alright, so... I've got 2 moral. So how do I... How do I know when it's an affinity check and when it's a... like, okay, hold on. Let's just... I want to try reloading that. This one, right? Oh, wait, let me save here. Just so I can do a fast check. And we'll load here. I'm just trying to learn the system. Okay, so I said, is it still being used? Aoi's shaking. Tunnel's cold. So let's try Aoi's shaking. That was green. Harmony changed. You okay, Aoi? You don't look too good. Yes, I'm fine. It must be the snow. I feel like it's worse in here than out there. I imagine they just ran on in if Mia was with... Okay, so this is the same. Because I want to try to go for harmony, if possible. Okay, I'm just going to rapid fire through the dialogue. Wasn't that kind of rope... Doesn't it have a specific name? Those type of, like sacred rope? What are they called? So is there no actual exploration in this game, and it's just kind of scene-to-scene gameplay? I was kind of hoping there'd be some aspect of exploration, but we may be on a sort of on-rails type of thing here. Okay, 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 okay. So, moral choices, I guess, are kind of like you're contemplating the situation. Harmony is you're concerned about your friends. And what was the other one? What was the third thing? I already forgot. Profile. Wrathful. So that's... Well, that one seems the easiest one to avoid. Don't be a jerk. Okay, so I'll save over that. So what are our options? That's progression, I guess. Although that might also... Where's my other friends? I guess I can't talk to him. Minoru? No? You don't feel like chatting it up? Shuji! Abnormal weather occurs in this area. Maybe it was a localized snowstorm? That's not a thing. Not in that type. First I've heard of something like that. That blizzard was no joke. Then there are the red spider lilies, which only bloom in the fall. I'm telling you, man, spring is in the air. What the heck is this? Do I check the lilies or check the friend? Probably both, but I guess we'll start with friend. This area, I have a bad feeling about it. Something's not right. Not right how? I'm sorry I can't quite put it into words. Take the flowers. They should be pretty, but they give me the creeps more than anything. Well, yeah, they're like emanating red essence. Flowers don't usually do that. Does she have new dialogue now? Oh, she's just staring blankly at the sea of spider lilies. Maybe I should just leave her alone for now. Alright. What's this? There's a bunch of stuff floating in the air. You think it's those whatchamacallits? Spores? I've never heard of red spider lilies doing something like this. These things aren't bad for us, are they? Flowers like these can be found anywhere. I mean, they look pretty normal. Do they? Are you sure about that? Come on, let's hustle. The snow should be on us soon. Let's get to the shrine. Yeah, he's right. Lead the way. They don't seem to be anywhere around here. The shrine must be further in. The shrine must be just ahead. We should head toward it for now. This is... Oh, that is a shrine. Ooh, that's an old shrine. I guess most shrines are old. That's dumb to say. It's an unkept shrine. Kaido said people never come here, but it's breathtaking. It's also kind of eerie. How could anyone expect visitors to come to a shrine all the way out here? They didn't. In fact, they made sure to warn anyone about getting too close. That's strange. I don't see the others anywhere. I could have sworn I saw someone just now. Now, where could they be? So when do we address the whole sister in the prologue thing? Like, are we not gonna do that? We should all look around and see what we can find. Should I look around here? No, there's only one thing to look at? Really? They're not gonna pull a, like, oh, we hid things you have to specifically look out for. Are they? Okay. This shrine, nothing looks out of place here. Oh. Check out this place. There are crazy patterns all over. Minoru's snapping tons of photos on his phone. Huh, didn't know he was into that. I bet they've got some freaky demon statue stowed away in there or something. I don't know about that, but whatever they worship here isn't normal, that's for sure. What's this? Some sort of animal? A bird? Wait, a reptile? There are patterns of various animals all over, but I don't recognize any of them. Oh, what's this? A lion? A dog? Wait, a lion dog? Man, I just eat this stuff up. Damn it, Minoru. Now's not the time to be taking pictures. What? Man. Shuji's right. We have to look for Saki and the others. Still, this place is so weird. I'm not surprised Minoru wanted a few mementos. Okay, so let's say... It doesn't show me... Okay, so let him have his fun. Take more over here. Enough photos. So enough photos would probably be wrathful. Take more over here. I don't know. Let's try it. Let him have his fun. That was moral. Is it always moral? Wait, is it always moral harmony? Actually, we may need the pictures later. What do you mean? If we take pics of the area, we might notice something we wouldn't have overlooked otherwise. Oh, I see. Well, if that's the reason... well, I guess it's okay. Come on already, we have to find them, and fast. Right, sorry, okay, let's go. Wow, this shrine really does worship beasts. Are we gonna get to see the pictures? There are places like this all over Japan. Some worship octopuses or weird-ass trees. The ones that worship the lewd stuff are the best. Hey, watch that talk. There's a lady present. Minoru. I wonder, is this the place passed down in the legends we were supposed to visit today? Legends? Who knows? As I said, I was told not to set foot in here. I don't know much about it. But the locals say people get spirited away up in here. I see, that's certainly frightening. Someone crack a door open? What was that noise? What was that sound? I've never heard anything like it. Just trees creaking in the wind or something. Who cares? Let's go, let's go. Hey guys, don't stray too far, okay? The blizzard might not be the only thing we have to worry about. Let's look for clues. Oh, okay. Exploration. Oh, there is an exploration aspect. As you play the game, you will need to travel to locations on your map to advance the story. You will slowly gain access to more locations by progressing through the game. Spider Lily Forest unlocked. Shrine unlocked. Switch over to the list view to see locations information on the bottom right of the screen. Also pay attention to the icons displayed on the list. So that means someone's at that location. Their character icon is displayed in the bottom right corner. It lets you know if you talk to the person who's there, it will advance the plot. Other icons will show you where to find an important clue or alert you to an enemy. So keep all of them in mind as you play through the game. Now try selecting a location to advance the story. To confirm. Okay, so before this, though, I want to load this one. Okay, so it's not just visual novel stuff. Okay, so let's see. If I do enough photos, is that harmony? Oh, so it must always be left for moral, up for wrath, right for harmony. That doesn't make any sense. Enough with the photos, Minoru. All of us need to focus on the search. Right, let's find them as fast as we can. I'm sure this place is making them uneasy. Alright already. Okay, so there's all the same, probably. Yep. Yep. Now the D-pad made it seem like you can skip. Oh! Oh, I see. So if you have to reload, that's good to know. Okay. Yep. Got it. Yep. Yep. Got it. Yep. Okay. No, I don't want to advance the story. First I'm going to save. I should use that hotkey shortcut to save more often. Oh no, I guess I can't on this menu. So how am I doing? 2 harmony, 1 moral, 1 wrathful. So I've got 8 characters to juggle around. Well, my own and 7 friends. I guess there could be more as the game progresses. So I can't use this. Okay, well... So it's strictly just set locations, or can I, like... No, I can't wander, can I? Okay. Well... I can talk to Minoru and him. What's his name? Shuji? Yuji? I already forgot his name. We haven't interacted with him much yet. Shuji. Okay. We'll continue this in the next episode. It's interesting. I'm not sure what to make of all the different... I need to see how well everything's going to mesh together as far as the gameplay mechanics go. Between the battle format, the exploration... Because the exploration... I guess it is just like Fire Emblem, when you think about it. The battle was just an angled isometric Fire Emblem type of battle screen. Fire Emblem doesn't typically feature exploration on the world map, just... Oh, but this isn't the same... This is more like Fire Emblem 2, because it's just jump from point to point. Okay, so it's Digimon Fire Emblem so far. I can roll with that, because I've kind of fallen off with Fire Emblem since the 3DS games. They don't hold me like they used to. But maybe this will be... Well, maybe I shouldn't get too excited for this one either, because they might not make another game like this. It might be just a one-off. Either way, that's it for now. So thanks for joining me. Come back, all the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.